Hello there everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Things are getting real here. I've just started my first Lost run in Afterbirth Plus. And we also have this extra item, which I don't know what it is, but we got it from getting Eden's Blessing, I think, last time on our most recent run. So yeah, this is, or used to be, the hardest character in Rebirth until Afterbirth added the Keeper. And you know, usually people now say after Lost got buffed, the Keeper is now the hardest character, which I'm not entirely sure if that's the case all the time. What the? Did we just? Yeah, that's our fire. Otherwise, it would have hurt us. So, yeah, I did all my Lost achievements in Afterbirth and Rebirth before the buff. I think that's kind of a mark of achievement. And I, you know, when I heard that the Lost was gonna get buffed, yeah, sure. I want to get those out of the way quickly, because it's kind of a, you know, it's bragging rights, right? But now he has Holy Mantle, so even though he has no health, he can still. Where does the fire come from again? Are you just pooping fire or whatever? Yeah. This has me all, oh shit. Yeah, we can't take any damage because the Lost doesn't have any health. Be careful here, okay. But the Lost starts with Holy Mantle. So you can get hit once, but to take damage you have to get hit a second time. I think what's happening here is that this little sprite or whatever it is, it lets us shoot out fires every once in a while, which is great. Yeah, see? Just gotta make sure famine flies over it, but at the same time, yeah, see? What the hell? Yeah, I guess that's what the item does. It's like you have a red candle that is passive, and also you can't really control it. So it shoots whatever it wants. Cube meat is good, especially when it comes to the mom fight later on. Obviously, what we're trying to do here is go to the ultimate floor and kill Delirium. That is the goal. And I think there is a lot of combinations we could probably use to get that done. So yeah, the other thing that the Lost got to get a buff is the D4. So if we, oh, what the? Okay, it's not like a sprite. It's a pepper, I think. I'm just trying to figure out what this thing is. I thought it was like a. Looks like a little Lost, actually. Okay. So we can re-roll ourselves the whole run if we think it's not good enough, or if we think we're about to die. However, that also re-rolls Holy Mantle, so you're not incentivized to use it. Use diaper. Use stick. Well, that's pretty rude. Okay, just gotta be careful here with all those fires, and one of them actually did get immolated. Yeah, tears down. That's really bad though. Yeah, so It is a little disappointing for people who've already beaten all the lost challenges, and same with the Keeper, obviously, since... Look at this. Since we've already beaten Hush with both characters, like people who've had all these achievements already, we now have to do it all over again. And while sometimes it can just happen naturally from just any kind of run, usually you don't want to try or you don't want to risk your run unless you're completely sure that you can do it. But now you have to do it again. But whatever. Oh, classic. Charm of the Vampire. There are so many items in this game that the Lost just cannot use, and I already took a hit, so gotta be careful of okay, he killed himself. Of exploding teleporting man. But yeah, I'll still pick up the useless items since they can potentially serve as targets for reroll. Okay, so we've been quite lucky with our... yeah, see? It's HP. God damn it. And nothing in the deal with the devil. Hooray! Let's take this. Yeah, there's one battery charge on the floor, but that's not enough. Like, what the fuck? Ace of Hearts? I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say? That achievement really took me by surprise. Yeah, so my strategy for rerolling is to do it like preferably on a floor that has like a few battery charges on it already. That would be great. But of course, Holy Mantle is gone then, so that's not very nice. But you know, sometimes you know, okay, this run is not good enough, and I will not be able to succeed on this one. So, for example, if I think my run is really bad, okay, so I only got hit there at the very end. But then, you know, like a really good item shows up. What I would do probably is reroll first and then pick up the item, you know, so that I get the benefit of the really good item while also hopefully getting some other good items from the reroll. But then you have to kind of commit, you know. Ooh, okay. That does not look like a bad run to me, all of a sudden. Death's Touch is lovely. The damage up is great, but it's even better that that we can now shoot through enemies. Okay, Pandora's box would be nice actually. So we're gonna use up a donation machine, take Pandora's box, because it's unlikely that I'm gonna reroll this. Like, Death's Touch is a really good base for a Lost run. All I need is like a little more tears. You know, and some sort of defense that I don't remember right now what could give me that defense, but you know. We're always gonna be a glass cannon. Like something like invincibility is of course awesome. Invincibility is what you're looking for. So obviously, even without Death's Touch, we would like something like, what's it called? Gnawed Leaf, or to a lesser extent, Unicorn Stump, because we already have the human meat. This is a surprisingly hard room. So if I just stop talking for a while, you know, I just have to concentrate. Because this is pretty extreme. Not impossible, but not easy either. Okay. Gordy Jr. This could be bad. Ah, and there goes Holy Mantle already. God damn it. This is why high damage is so important. Because would I not have that high damage, I would have had to fight this one like for another 30 seconds or so, and that could have cost me the run. Yeah, sure. Oh, great. The good thing about the Lost, obviously, is that we can definitely not use this pill right away. That could be disastrous. But we can get any sort of... Why don't you run into this? You can get any sort of devil deal for free. Because if you don't have any health, then, you know, you can give it all away, right? I guess it's not very logical, but it works for Isaac somehow. Like, it works as intended, so... I'll take it. And that's why many people say the Keeper is such, like a... Oh dear. Like the Keeper is so much more difficult because it's... You're so less likely to actually get a deal with the devil. Like, they can use without killing yourself. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm gonna get to the Keeper soon enough. So Holy Mantle, and down goes Sloth here. Balls of Steel does not help me, but the Chariot is good since with the Chariot I can go into Curse Rooms without having any fear of getting out again. Because, you know, there's always a chance that there's an enemy in there or a bomb or whatever and you get hit, like, just for stupid reasons, and then when you get out, it hurts you and you die. Because you've expended Holy Mantle for nothing. And having the invincibility from Chariot or just the ability to teleport out is nice insurance for that. So let's see what we have in here. We might as well check. There is a very, very small chance that that could lead to a ladder. If it's a clean bed, then it's a 100% chance, but not, we weren't that lucky. But having that kind of stuff, like, there are items in the shops that can win you the run as the Lost. Or at least help you win tremendously. Don't shoot. Oh, the other guy shot. But we were in the right place at the right time. And this should be easy now. These guys are so tanky. Okay. Yeah. Don't walk over those. I think it may... Like, it may not override Holy Mantle, it just expends it, I think, but you don't get any benefit from it, so you might as well just not waste your time. Jesus. I keep coming back to Afterbirth Plus. Not Afterbirth Plus, to Antibirth. We're playing Afterbirth Plus, but Antibirth has a really, really cool item. It needs to be unlocked first, but what it does is it has like certain unique benefits for every single character, depending on who picks it up. And it's called Birthright. And if the Lost picks it up, which is really cool, it removes all... Oh, fuck. Careful here. That was close. Oh shit. You fuckers. Mount's Context is great though. So, it removes all the HP upgrades from all the item pools, which is awesome. Like all the... I assume at least, all the straight HP ups, not just all HP ups, like anything that gives you HP, I don't think at least. Should've thought that guy was about to die, but not quite. As you can see, Death's Touch is not powerful enough to carry us the whole way through. It's just a nice bonus. Oh, okay. Is that our first Tinted Rock and we already have Small Rock? That's pretty nuts. Okay. And this is the broken stopwatch. Can't afford it, but I'm not sure if you want it either. Another really cool thing, like, I don't know if we had the stopwatch yet on... Oh shit. What the fuck happened there? Okay, I'll take it. The stopwatch, which... Oh, that could be amazing. Hold that thought. Gonna hunt ourselves a fall in here. That's perfect. Stay right there. Ouch. Yeah. Had to be done. And this is duality. I feel very balanced. Yeah? Why not, I guess. Go down to the next floor. What was I fucking talking about? Something about anti-birth and the birthright item? No, I was talking about the stopwatch. So, if you have the stopwatch, it... Oh. If you have the stopwatch, it lets you... Alright. That was sort of worth it? Okay. It used to let you go through the whole game with all the enemies being slowed for the entire time. But that's, first of all, that's very, very overpowered, and many people were like, okay, this makes the game way too easy, and it makes it boring, and I agree. So they nerfed the stopwatch so that it only procs after if you've gotten hit once on the same room. But they were very clever in buffing the Lost with the stopwatch. Careful. I'm gonna take Champion Belt. Because it also procs after Holy Mantle gets procced. So after you take your first hit, even if you don't take any damage, you get the stopwatch effect. Let's see what Ringworm does. Let's try it. Maybe this makes Death Touch better? I don't know. Not quite convinced. But here's another one of those rooms, so maybe we can get something cool out of this. Yeah. Thanks. It is a clean room, but it's a narrow clean room, so we can't actually bomb it. How cruel. Okay. No. Shit. I was like, okay, we're kind of getting the shaft here in terms of items, so might as well use the... Might as well use the thing. Pandora's box. But, as always, I don't really know how it works. Like, Pandora's box gives you something different each floor, but I can never remember which, floor gives you what. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Careful with that. Our shot speed is way too high with this. If the shot speed were lower, it might actually be good. Surprisingly enough, how did I not get hit there? I think I have to thank Cuban Meat for that. Okay. Well, I think we should say goodbye to Ringworm. That was a little bit too dicey for my taking, and it would not have been dicey, all that dicey without it. So, yeah, let's not. We're on Depths 1, right? So we're a little bit too slow for boss rush, but that's fine. What's in the sack? Nothing important. And here's a boss fight. Okay. So far, so good, actually. Like, even though the run is not the best of all, I'm actually happy that the first Lost run is not god-awful. At least we have... Okay. Don't talk during the brownie fight. You know better than that. Okay. Another angel room. Please give me something good. This... I don't really understand all that well, but we can take Tammy's head. We had nothing better to do after we whiffed on Pandora's box. Let's go down. Yeah, I'm at least, you know, content with the fact that I'm not completely throwing this run. Whoa. This looks awesome. This could give us some momentum here, so I'll try this. With my better judgment. Let's see what Rainbow Worm does. I mean, I know what it does, but I don't know how it works with Death's Touch and Tammy's head. So it gives you a random worm trinket all the time. I don't know. If you've seen my Isaac stuff before, you know that I don't particularly like randomness in items. I want to be able to know what's coming up. Okay, at least we didn't lose anything in this room. I'm not sure if I want to keep Rainbow Worm. 99 bombs could be good, but it's not, you know, immediately useful. Yeah, you always want to use your everything to your advantage. This is why these rooms have gaps to hang out over. Yes, so that we can use. Yeah, goodbye, Rainbow Worm. So we can use Tammy's head multiple times during a room, and yeah, perfect. The donation machine took all our money, which is exactly what I wanted. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Ominous room with lots of sacks. Could be good. The press room is pretty damn good. temperance. Gets blown up. And another temperance. That's fine. Range up is good. As is friends to the end. And here's our mom fight. This is make or break territory. Judgment? No, you get blown up too. Alright. Here we go. I mean, this is what we're here for. Ah. Okay. Surprisingly easy. But with Death Touch and Cure Meat. And I think she also got stunned by Mom's contact. So yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's keep it up with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's press through this. Lucky foot. Okay, sure. I was hoping for something a little bit more, more interesting there, but you know. Yeah, this is where the game gets tough. Uh-huh. Here you are. Almost. Almost got hit there. And we're at the boss fight already. Okay. Triachnid. Oh, shit. Yeah, stay like this. No. No! Ooh, this is a shit show. Pretty much always is with this guy, but he's dead. And see, this is duality in action. We're getting both of these. Hell yeah. Okay. We've gotten way too many deals with the angel at this point. Now this is hopefully where this run is gonna pop off. Our damage has been increased substantially. Still gonna keep on using these. Yeah, this is starting to take shape, I think. Careful. Curse of Darkness can be a problem. If you don't know what's coming. Yeah, this circle of protection thing we have around us right now. I think I'll keep AWAS. Honestly. Yeah, let's fight the boss first. And we're in time for Hush, so everything's going according to plan. Ah, shit! Okay. Yeah, see what just happened there? Like the last few bullets there? I think they just got reflected by Circle of Protection. And the bullets that come out of it would have hurt enemies. Okay. I mean, might as well try out Isaac's Tears. Yeah, this is not good. The poop wouldn't have given us anything good anyway, so. Rotten Baby, though. Or should I... Chocolate milk can be really good with Tammy said, so due to the fact that we can use it multiple times during a room because it recharges, I think might be better. Yeah. We'll see. The High Priestess card too. Well, first of all, before we do anything else, we should look for a crawl space or a black market. Oh, see? More often than not, you'll find that in there. And let's see if we can reroll it. Because I don't think Libra is good for us right now. Shit! What the fuck? Why wouldn't it... yeah, we're not taking Libra. Our stats are way too good right now. I guess I might as well check out what Isaac's tears look like with chocolate milk. Yeah, not that great. You can also tap shoot with chocolate milk, which is why usually I don't like it. Tammy's head is better. Okay. Hush fight. Yeah, I was thinking maybe this would be a way out if we get hurt. We don't think we can get out of the fight anymore. Shit. That's the problem with Tammy's head. I can't really use it effectively on a controller, which I prefer to play Isaac on. Because I need to tap shoot, but if I want to use Tammy's head effectively, I have to have a full charge ready. Oh, God. That wasn't very full. We're not doing enough damage, guys. This will be slow and agonizing. Or short and painful. Either or. Shit! What the fuck? I don't think he ate it. I think he got away with it. Whenever I want to tap shoot or... The other thing is that our tears are so big that I can't really look at the... and dodge the enemy tears, so... It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. But if I want to tap shoot, usually what I do is I don't have my controller in a normal controller grip, but I use my index finger to tap, because that's a lot faster. I don't know, we're not even halfway through one end. We can't ever get hit anymore. Mom's contact helps. Oh god. Be merciful. No! Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Yeah, I shouldn't have even stood that close to the edge there. It was just a Hail Mary. Hoping against hope that you stay in the exact right place. But we didn't, so thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.